guys, welcome to Renee Holden Marketing, where we discuss lead generation, marketing strategies to help your small business grow. I'm Renee, I'm a marketing specialist, and today we're talking about how to create a lead generation strategy for beginners. All right, before we get started, I just want to tell a quick little story, kind of funny, but when I first started working, like right out of college, or I think actually maybe technically I was in college still, I was working not as a marketer, but as more of like a business development person. So I was kind of doing marketing, sales, and general business development. I wanted to really lean into marketing, but I knew just from experience that having a marketing niche is super important. So I went to Reddit, as I typically do when I am unsure about something, and I started looking through small business channels and trying to understand some of the bigger problems that businesses were having with their marketing. And that's where I realized lead generation is a super big deal for many small businesses, and I should probably learn how to generate leads for a business in order to have a successful marketing career. The first step of a lead generation strategy is getting your website in order. And this is incredibly important because when you're online and you're trying to sell online, people don't get to meet you in person. They can't talk to you. They don't get any vibes from you. Your website kind of acts as a way to build trust for people who don't know you personally or don't know your brand very well. Ultimately, for lead generation purposes, the three things that you need are a user-friendly website. That means it loads fairly fast, it's easy to navigate, there's not a ton of text. Next, you need an about page. So this could be like the company page, or if you're a solopreneur or entrepreneur, it could be like just you or the few people on your team. Just have a about page that states your mission, so why the company exists, who it is serving. Next, on your home page, clearly state the value that you're offering and who you offer it to on your homepage above the fold. So what do I mean by above the fold? Basically, when you go onto a website, the first thing you see before you scroll at all, that is above the fold. The next step to a beginner lead generation strategy is to identify 1 to 2 traffic sources. Traffic source is basically just like where your audience lives. Where will you market to people? How will you find your target audience? Examples of traffic sources could be social media, your email list, events, forums. Third step of a beginner lead generation strategy is to have a way to collect emails. This could be through lead magnets, which are basically pieces of content that you offer up in exchange for someone's email address, or it could be a simple form that people fill out if they want to schedule a meeting with you. So you have to think of a way that you are able to collect information from people so that you can reach out to them and talk to them or nurture them as a lead. And the fourth step that you'll want to think about when you're doing a lead generation strategy is having a CRM or a customer relationship management tool. This is super important because you'll want to track how you're pulling in customers. You'll want a place where you can store information about your customers so that you can refer back to that information when you go to pitch your customer. Another aspect of using CRMs that I highly suggest is to score your leads and keep those scores in your CRM. So when you're scoring leads, what I basically mean by that is comparing them to what your ideal customer would be. By giving your leads a score, it can help you follow up with your leads and prioritize them. If you have any elements of your lead generation strategy that you struggle with, or any elements that you've seen be very successful for your business, I would love to hear about those in the comments. And if you're interested in more lead generation digital marketing content, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.